52 or 53, so that'll make a big difference, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, it'll make a huge difference. I think I had 40-foot tower and then my antenna in Garfield, and I added 2 sections to it today, and I think the tip top of my antenna is about 85 or 86 foot, and man, it makes a big difference on the hearing.
Roger.
Hey, old Yeller, that's what I got on mine down here. Razorback down here, but man, you sound good.
Hey, Mountain Dew, it's 87 miles to Huntsville.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you just wait. You get that thing up there, and that 87 miles it'll be like just a couple of blocks down the road.
Well, I had it tuned up pretty good. I was on the phone with her and I just make my presence known.
810-4. Is this one even wiggling your needle up there tonight?
Oh yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I just turned on the driver there. I thought you might have been able to hear me since it was so quiet on here.
Oh yeah, I'm getting 3 or 4 bars over. You're fine.
926, can you hear that guy in Bella Vista? I think he can hear you there, Rambo.
Well, I could tell somebody's in there, but that's about it. Like I said, I'm running about 2 bars of noise.
Did that wiggle your bars any?
Well, it just barely flicker at the bottom one. Me and old Mosquito Man had us a battle today. He won a couple times and I won a couple times. So he's telling everybody he's running some Mako ground plane and it's a 250 watt amp, and I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, he's got him a little more than 250 watts, and I don't believe he's on a ground plane.
No, he's got the pictures on the internet where he's got a flat 6 element, so I know that's what he's on. Now he may be running 400 or 500 birds, but that old 6 element on the flat side, that's where the difference is at.
Oh Lord, yeah, that 6 element, it'll definitely knock it out of the air. I need to get mine rearranged and stuck back up there so I can even get in there edgeways. Well, I tried a little bit on 28 today, and well, they just stepped all over me.
Roger. Yeah, I was on 28 for a while, and then 21, and then I tried 11 for a little bit, and then I went to the bowl earlier. I didn't do too bad, but I wasn't obviously the top dog in the channel, but I was trying.
810-4. Break.
Yeah, can you hear this Huntsville station here over there in Miami, Oklahoma?
That's a big old no, Beach Fuzz.
I reckon it was, wasn't it? Dang. I'm going to have to do something if I can't make it over there.
Yeah, and then my equalizer and all that other stuff should be here. About the time I get the coax and everything ready, so maybe my audio will be a little better too, hopefully.
Yeah, you get that 88 back, and well, I may have to come see you, because that was the cleanest little radio I've seen in a long time, and you sent it over there to him to doll it up like that. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that'll be a high dollar radio.
810-4. Yeah, that right there is a rare gem that you discovered. I'm a little jealous, but I'm glad somebody I know got a hold of it.
Man, I'm telling you what, I was thumbing through
Yeah, take that down right now. I need to come and see you.
Yeah. He said, well, I'll meet you at such and such in 10 minutes. I said, well, I'm about 100 miles away. I said, so it's going to be a little bit. He said, well, call me when you get close. And I said, I'm getting in the truck now.
Oh man, yeah, that's a hell of a find. Every now and then you can kick something up like that. An old boy down here, he got him a Cobra 142. That's probably about the second cleanest radio I think I've ever seen. And he got it for next to nothing, but he did the same thing. It popped up, and he called him up and went and met him just within minutes, you know, and got a hold of that thing.
Yeah, I'm glad I did. Like I said, it had never been opened or anything. I mean, it was still in the original box that guy's dad bought or won or whatever. Mechanic said it never had anybody in it either because none of the selectors or anything were opened or clarified or nothing. There's never been a screwdriver in it nowhere.
10-4. Well, brother, I'm going to step back here and let these boys do their little talking here on the local side. It's good to hear you in there, man.
Okay, well, we'll catch all you guys later. I'm going to get out of here and head in the house. I got to feed that young, and he's texting me 50 times. He's hungry. So, Mountain Dew, Old Yeller, Razorback, and all the rest of you guys that can hear me, you have a good one. Maybe I'll get myself situated where I can get this old antenna up and hear you. So, catch y'all later. 926, Miami. We back on the side.
Good to talk to you there, 926. Old Yeller back. Hey, dude.
Yes, sir.
So you was talking about that 142 chainsaw, the second cleanest. I just got to giggling a while ago. What'd you think about my stuff here with all this dirt and dust on it?
Oh, that looks like it reminded me of my room. So I felt right at home.
10-4. Hey, Shaggy.
Yes, sir.
I got a report back. I asked my wife about dusting my stuff up here. I told her it's part of the house now, and when she's dusting and cleaning, it needs to be included. And she told me that I probably need to do that because she don't want to mess nothing up.
Well, you really didn't want her messing with your stuff anyway, did you?
Well, I wouldn't mind her running a duster over it. It wouldn't bother me none.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm going to tell my wife to clean mine, tell her it's part of the house, too. Shaggy, you think that'll go along okay? Could you help me on that?
Oh, yeah, I'll help you all I can.
Myron told her today, that's a good-looking piece of, like, architecture out there, that antenna out there. It looks great. She's fine with it, but I don't know about the dusting. If you can help, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, my wife, she comes in here and starts moving stuff around. I tell her, just go on out of this room. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I imagine she'll take real good care of that out there for you, Razorback.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd put her another chair out there and stuff where she can come hang out and listen to it.
I got plenty of chairs. I came out here today and tried to shoot skips. She was throwing the ball at the dog and basketball. And she left and went in the house when I started that. Nobody could hear me out there was so much crap. I went back in because when you're going to do that, I'm not going to be out there.
She didn't want to hang around, huh?
She didn't want me out here hanging around. It was a deal. So anyway, we had our granddaughter over tonight, and she had a shirt on that said Big Sister.
Oh boy.
No,
I hear you. Yeah, now I'm seeing a picture.
Awful dark-headed, ain't it?
Well, yeah, was told that the daughter also had full-headed dark hair too.
10-4, yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone till I hear different anyway.
Oh, I ain't gonna say a freaking word. I'm done saying anything.
Well, y'all gonna get in trouble.
Oh boy. Yeah, Shag, our granddaughter came over, Selecting Colin got out. She kept covering her shirt up, you know, and I guess she had a jacket on, I don't know. My wife said, can't you read her shirt? I said, no, I can't read her shirt. She said, it's all about you, it's all about you. And I thought, oh, she's saying something to me. It's not, it's all about me. And she meant the shirt was all about me, and then took her coat off or something, said, big sister. Boy, then I knew, and I gave them both a hug.
10-4, yeah, my oldest boy, whenever his wife got pregnant, they come out here and he just kept standing in front of me. And I wasn't paying no attention to his shirt. He just kept getting in front of me, and I said, what the hell is your problem? And he said, would you just look at the shirt so I can sit down? And it had Pawpaw on it, so I knew they was fixing to have another, or have a kid. But I thought, what the hell is he doing, just standing in front of me?
Yeah. She's not going to tell the office up there yet, and I'm not going to tell my dad. I was the last one to know. Chris has known it for quite a while. She's only, I don't know, 8 weeks, something like that.
Well, congratulations.
Well, I told her we were just talking about it on the radio last night. I told her what you said. It was pretty good.
Oh, if he ain't, he ought to be.
You said, oh, I promise you he's working on it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Razorback.
Hey, I appreciate it, old Yeller. I appreciate it.
Now, is that just grand, or is that gonna be great?
Congratulations, man.
Oh, thanks. No, that's grand. Not great. My dad's great. He's at 95.
10-4.
Grandparents, you know that. They started out young. I started out old.
Yeah, I made a deal with my boys and told them if they'd wait till they's 25 to get married or have youngins, I'd give them $1,000. And boy, that worked out when they was 12. Boy, they thought that was a big deal.
I bet.
Got them all the way from just born to 60. You got it going on, ain't you, Pop? Uh-huh.
Well, it sounds like he got a whole crew.
Well, I tell you what, when we all get together up there at Christmas, you can't hardly move.
Packed in there good.
Yes, sir.
Hello there, Pop. I can't remember your handle, but I called you Pop there, this Razorback.
He's got selective hearing.
I understand.
Yeah, Dave? Yeah, Razorback's trying to talk to you. Oh, go ahead, Razorback.
Hey, Pop, how are you? You've been down to our office down there in Rogers anyway. I was just saying, good to hear from you. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, still kicking on the top side, you know.
You betcha. You got a good attitude.
Well, when you get as old as I am, it's about the only way you can do it.
Oh, man, I tell you, I feel it at 68 more than I've ever felt it. It's all right. Just got to keep going, too.
I got about a week and I'll be 84.
Well, there ain't nothing we can do about it. Just grab on and keep going.
There you go. The 84, I probably won't live that long.
Well, I hope every one of yous make it to 84.
Can you imagine what kind of shape I'd be in?
Oh, you'll be fine. Just get you another shot in the tail end.
Oh yeah, I live on them things. Need to drink some better whiskey.
Yeah, get him some better whiskey.
Hey.
Yeah, he got her figured out.
I think I'm gonna take his advice. Yeah, have you another shot? You know what, I think I will. I need to go get another can anyway, so I'll be back in a minute. Drink one for me while you're at it. Yes, sir, I can do that. I think I just had me a drink of milk. I think I'll go to bed.
Ah, that's a good one.
10-4 there, Pops.
Have a good evening, Pops. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow evening or something. Yes, sir.
Hey, Rambo. Yeah, that 926, he's in Miami, Oklahoma, way up there. Hey, 10-4. Yeah, he's up there in Miami, Oklahoma. He's got his antenna's just 20 feet off the ground. He's got a big old J-pole. And he's going to get it up there 50 feet, I reckon. And you'll definitely be able to hear him better, and he'll probably, be able to hear everybody down here as well. Yeah, the next upgrade that you could probably do to really improve your ears would be to trade your Antron out for either a Cirro Tornado or a what's that other one? The Typhoon, or get you one of those Mako 5.8s. That those big aluminum antennas have a little bit better ears than that Antron does. Yeah. Now, if you're planning on putting a Yagi up above it, I'd stick with the Antron, because those your ground radials will interfere with that if you don't get it, 18 feet or so, or at least 9 to 12 feet, maybe even further up above it. But that Antron, without them radials on there, it'll work out real good. TN4. Yeah, you get that Yagi up there and get it pointed around, you'll be able to shoot some skip for sure then. Oh boy, you ain't kidding. Yeah, I tried it a little bit this morning, and boy, it was I couldn't get out to save my life.
Off that little station?
Yeah, off this little station. This here is it's a Mr. Coily. If you look it up, it's a Excalibur 64. On occasion, yeah, I do. Actually, you know what? I do have my little helper on when I was talking to 926, so I'm probably running 100 watts right now. Hey, 10-4. Now this old radio here's I like to shoot skip with it. It's an old Galaxy Saturn that I modified and put a couple different things on it. Oh boy, yeah, that old Panic Attack, boy, he does some really good work. All the radios that I hear that he has done, they do sound really, really good. TN4. I guess you'd call it rack gear. It's not really. I've got a little mixer board, I call it, that I've got this studio mic plugged into it, and it's directly fed into the audio circuit of this, not a Cobra, what is this? Galaxy Saturn. So it's kind of a direct inject kind of piece. It's kind of, I mean, it's not a modulator where he's got the old motor mouth. He's got a whole nother piece of equipment, that asymmetry stuff that he runs in there. This one's just a direct fed. You basically just inject this audio circuit that goes through this mixer board into your audio feed in your radio. It's kind of like that, but it doesn't produce the 200 or 250% modulation that he's got. This might do 110, maybe 120. Oh yeah, he does. That's a hell of a radio he is. Yeah, he's running that machine that he's operating out there. He's got it set out outside, and he's got a big old diesel generator to operate that machine. I don't know how many watts he's pushing out, but it's all of them. TN4.
Yeah, he'll bleed about 10 channels sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
Where's he out of?
He's over there in Athens, Georgia, I believe is where he's at.
You heard him that day he was over here. One time he was over here and you said there's whatever, Motormouth or whatever his name is.
Oh, Motormouth. No, he's over, he's in Fresno, California. And D-Rail is the guy that's in Athens, Georgia. He's got a hell of a big radio, too.
Okay, you heard him and you knew who it was.
Oh, yeah, unmistakable. You know, if you ever hear D-Rail, you won't forget his either. It's almost a unique sound like Motormouth over there. Oh man, yeah, he had an antenna at one time, and I think it was like 100 feet long. I don't even know how he twisted that thing around. I think he just pointed it east and left it. Well, I know whenever, like you say, whenever he keys up, everybody just got to sit back and listen.
Hey, he's a white guy, ain't he?
Yes, sir, he is.
Hey, I'm not racist. I just asked that, okay? Because I know the Super Bowl is brothers.
Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of them down there for sure. And they got some big old stuff too.
Shoot, I've seen videos where they've got 80,000 watts in their like expedition vehicle.
Yeah, just crazy. Crazy what they do. Alternators, they got 4 or 5 alternators underneath the hood. 6 to 8 batteries in the back of that thing. My goodness.
That person with the video phone was talking about it, and then all of a sudden when they hit up on it, it blew the phone up. So Rambo, where are you out of? Okay, I've talked to you, this is Razorback. It's been a while. Boy, I tell you what, that sounds good.
Got him an ICOM, one of them ICOM 7300 ham rigs.
Oh, okay. Boy, I tell you, you sound good. You're getting out.
We're getting a crew out here, ain't we, Dick?
Boy, I'm telling you, Northwest Arkansas is growing, but so is the CB population, which I love.
Damn fool.
Yeah, I hope 926 in Miami gets his up, too.
Yeah, y'all hearing him now. You just wait till he gets that thing up on top of that tower. Boy, howdy.
That'll be good.
Yeah, he's got the amplifier that he's got. It's a big old steel tuber. I'd be lied. I think it's a 1500A or something. It does about 45 to 6,000 watts, depending on how he drives it.
You're talking about 926?
Yes, sir.
Gee, Chris. He'll be all over the world.
Oh yeah, he's already given them hell over there in Oklahoma, getting down there on the Super Bowl and taking them out, and he tells them, well, boys, I ain't got nothing but a ground plane, but he's got him a big old 5-element beam he's got put together. He just doesn't have it up yet. I told him, I said, man, once you get that up, ain't nobody gonna have a prayer. Oh boy, yeah, you get you a 2x8 amp, and you'll be a force to be reckoned with too. No, they leave you alone unless you get up there and mess around with the ham rigs, or get on some frequencies you ain't supposed to be on, or maybe an airport or a hospital start tearing up their equipment. Then they'll come and see you.
We don't want that.
10-4.
There's way worse problems than us.
Oh, yeah.
At 10-4.
Dude, how much land are you setting on?
Oh, up here I got I think it's 67 acres there, Road Dog.
Oh, damn. You need to build yourself a pair of sturdy curtains. That's one of them east and west, one of them north and south. You'd scare people to death, man. You'd have so much game you wouldn't know how to act.
Well, maybe you need to send me a schematic, and I'll get my pencil out.
Oh, shoot, you can go right online. Just look up Sturba Curtain. S-T-U-R-B-A Curtain. They're easy to build. It's a wire antenna array. Multi-element, multi-bay, however big you want to build it. You got 60 acres. You could do something scary.
Sturba Curtain. I'm looking her up now.
Yeah, beams are great when you don't have land. If you got land, you want to build driven array. Multiple antennas. That's how you get big game.
TN4, yeah, that gum. That looks like something that they had over there in Russia for a while.
They've been used all over the world by people for a long time. Probably about the second best antenna arrangement they've ever come up with as far as somewhat directional and the amount of gain. The king of all the antennas is the rhombic. You want something you can put it somewhere and just burn the sky all the way there, build your rhombic.
Oh man, yeah. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do there, Road Dog. I'm gonna have to build my wife her raised bed garden out there, and then I can we'll start on that big old curtain.
I say just something to think about. I always wanted to build one. I built a 2-element one years ago, but that was all I had room to do. But I was impressed immediately. There's a ham radio guy over at Branson that's got, I think, an 8-element version built. I've only seen 4 pictures of it. I've never seen it in person. One of these days I keep saying I'm going to make a trip over that way and go find that and look at it.
Yeah, that's a big old machine.
Yeah, each bay's a half wavelength.
Holy cow, I just looked it up too, and imagine the guide wires you gotta have on that.
Real simple to make. Just a lot of wire in there. A lot of gain too.
10-4. What do you think about that, old Yeller?
Good Lord, imagine the guide wires on that.
10-4.
Yeah, that'd be quite a deal up there on your heel there, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if that radio station over there would take notice if I started running something like that.
Just use that for one side of it.
10-4.
Yeah, see there, you already got part of it up.
Hell, I'm halfway there.
Yeah, be careful of them radio stations that's close to you.
They don't like interference, do they?
I don't know about them, but I know the person by them don't like the interference from them.
10-4.
Gets real rough when you're talking and broadcasting their sermon in your background.
Oh, they don't appreciate it, I bet. Who we got there anyway?
You got Rip-Off over here.
Well, howdy, howdy. Mountain Dew and Garfield.
Hey, the Mountain Dew. I didn't mean to get in the middle of it. I just heard the dog talking too. I figured I'd throw my 2 cents worth in.
Hey, 10-4. He always comes up with some of the best ideas that might tend to get me in trouble.
He does have some good ideas. I'll give him that.
Hell, ain't that what friends are for, to get you in trouble?
I think so.
Yeah, some of the worst trouble I ever got in was with some of my best friends.
And Peacemaker's sending me photos of himself. Starting to kind of freak me out a little bit.
You said I wasn't in the picture, so there you go.
You asked for it, Shaggy.
You did.
There you go, it's just my night, ain't it? Yeah, it's backfiring on you. What a deal.
Well, what are friends for but to, come to a buddy's rescue when he's asking for something,
Boy, I don't know, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna change my phone number again.
Oh, I set you free. Yeah.
Oh, mercy. You sure are a pretty sucker.
I know that's a by-God fact right there.
Now, Peacemaker, you been doing shots?
No, that's not been in my multitasking this evening, but I'm thinking it's getting close to that time. It is Saturday night, isn't it?
It is. I went all night without seeing that.
Well, I didn't meet you at the door with no shirt on.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't never wear a shirt over here.
Yeah, I got you.
You talking about me? Oh, Razor's over there by Lake Atlantic.
Down here in Rogers. So that's Rambo, right? Hey, I've got my cabinet's got Peacemaker, Pintail, NYD, Little Beagle, and then Loader Man. My wife's talking, what's all this writing over here? That's what I'm talking to. These are all new people, so I gotta write you down too.
Oh yeah, you can talk over there, no problem, buddy. No, I keyed with you there, Razorback.
Oh, I don't know anybody in Siloam that's over there.
Oh, you got Rifleman and Maestro over there.
Yeah, I think there's maybe a flying squirrel over there too, but I don't know any of them personally yet. I guess I did meet Ramrod. He's somewhere out there.
I bet you remember that restaurant.
10-4. What was that there, Road Dog?
I said, the Ramrod I'm thinking of, I bet you remember that restaurant.
Yeah, he's quite a character, old Ramrod is.
Okay, it's probably the same one then. Yeah.
Somebody was telling me old Ramrod moved off.
Where'd he run off to?
I think they said down by Van Buren or somewhere down that way.
And, I guess he took all his radio stuff down there, didn't he?
I'm really not sure. I know he was living over there by Rifleman and them, and I can't even remember who told me he moved, but it's been 6 months or so, maybe a year ago. Well, I do know he sold some of his stuff. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was one of the reasons me and old Gravel Boy ended up with these Mr. Coilies. Yes, sir. Well, that thing was a monster. Well, I got me one now, boy. I haven't seen a ground plane that's built as heavy as they are, unless Road Dog made one.
Was that Pintail in there?
That was Grease Monkey.
Oh, 10-4. Pintail was in there earlier, wasn't he? He was.
Yeah, I reckon he's sandbagging.
Pintail, did KW give you my number? Hey, Pintail. Did KW give you my number? This old yeller. Okay, 10-4. Good deal. Okay, 10-4. Sounds good. Well, just holler at me whenever, and we'll figure out something I can hook up with you. Heck, if you go on the weekend, I might try to find a way to go with you. Well, that's if you got room for me.
Well, fellas, I tell you what, it's been a hell of an evening, but the wife sent me a picture of her about to step in the hot tub, so I'll catch y'all later.
Dude, be good. Shaggy, be good. All right.
I don't believe a word of it, Mountain Dew. But yeah,
10-4. Y'all be good. We out.
Be good at it.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, goodness gracious. Everybody cutting out now? I didn't hear you.
hey, dog, can you hear me down there tonight?
Well, I just got done multitasking. Oh, shit. That's all right. I've enjoyed myself. Been good conversations tonight. Mountain Dew, see you later. And whoever else is still out there? That's me. The damn heater's going. I got a ton of squelch. I appreciate that. This heater ever quits running. In fact, I'm getting ready to go shut the son of a bitch down because it's hot in here. Yeah, well, at least it was, right? I'll be right back.
Well, I got the wood stove just kind of rocking along. It's nice and comfy in here. I gotta be careful, I'll get it too hot.
I'm back. Yeah. What was you saying? I didn't quite pull it in.
Yeah, I think my door's 12 by 16 or 12 by 20. I ain't sure what it is. It's a big, massive door. And then I got a regular little old, probably 8 by 10 door. Roger that.
Rambo? Okay, who we still got out there talking? I just don't know.
Yeah, somebody's keying up and ain't nothing coming out.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, shit, I hit a button on the mic. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm still talking to.
Well, what button did you hit?
The modulation one that shut it all the way off.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, it will. Intel. Okay, that's one voice. Hey, how are you tonight? Now that I've got everything else shut down. For Grease Monkey and Old Yeller. Well, yeah, Old Yeller ought to be on there all night swinging that big radio around.
No, I ain't gonna be on here all night, but I have enjoyed being back on the radio.
Yeah, 10-4. Goodness gracious. Al, I cut my fire down. I need to turn it back up.
Well, not for me, you don't. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, it's been about 7 months or so, 8 months since I've been on the radio, and boy, it's been nice tonight.
Oh. I'll tell you what, if I'd have known you was doing that today, nobody sent me an invitation, but I'd have showed up to help, but that's all right. I'm glad you got it done, man. Good to hear you again, really.
Well, I appreciate it. It's good to be back on the radio.
Yeah, and then Shaggy helps you out by giving me one-liners that I can take pot shots at him in a fun way.
Roger. Yes, sir. I got the same antenna. The only thing I did was add 2 sections of tower, and it's a lot taller now. Yeah, that's the only difference. Added 2 sections of tower, got that thing up there in the air a little bit better, and I mean, I'm talking on my old ragged, dusty, dirty Cobra 142.
It's smoking, I'll tell you that. Well, you're right there in Washburn, right?
Roger.
Well, hell, you ought to have clear sailing. You ought to be almost like Shaggy out there with a flat pasture. Or are you back a little further into the woods where you got a little bit of hills?
Oh yeah, I'm back out here in the middle of nowhere.
Copy that. Yeah, but are you up on top?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that's amazing. I wish I could get mine up there. How tall did you go?
I'm gonna say the tip top of my antenna is probably 85, 86 foot.
10-4. Well, I'd like to go high, but then there's no way I could take it on a push-up pole because, let's see, I got 33 foot and another 16 foot. What does that make? 58 feet into the top of my antenna. So, hell, I'm up there a ways, but I just got that mountain back behind me.
10-4, yeah. 33, 16, somewhere around 50 foot or so, yeah. But, well, you sound good over here where I'm at in Washburn.
Right, gee, well, yeah, my biggest concern is getting out to, like towards Neosho and all that mess, you know.
Yeah, well, you just need you some tower.
Well, I'm sitting here throwing out right at 500, so, but I'm down in that valley. I just need to get me one of those Mako quads or whatever they are and get a beam. Or at least that's what I've been talking to Mountain Dew about.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to use a push-up pole. You need to get you a tower where you can just really get up there in the air, you know. You might even have to go taller than what I am. I don't know what your elevation is there, but that's what I did. I added 2 sections to my tower and then my antenna, so tip of my antenna is about 85 or 86 foot, and I think it makes a big difference.
Oh, I'm sure it does. The only thing that's interfering with me is rock. You know, another 20 feet and get rid of some rock. Are you having trouble hearing me?
I hear you just fine.
Okay. Yeah, you know, hell, if I had some dynamite and a star bit, I'd take off that layer of that damn mountain behind me.
Break for Rockhound.
Break for who?
Rockhound.
Rockhound. I hadn't heard no Rockhound tonight.
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys. I just tuned in.
10-4. Yeah, I haven't talked to Rockhound. I think that's his handle. He's way south, isn't he?
I'm up by Purdy, Missouri.
Oh, 10-4. Hello there.
Hello, hello. You guys are on YouTube Live, CB Radio Live, if you look that up on YouTube.
No way.
Yes, sir, Big 10-4.
Goodness gracious. I don't know where you find that at other than YouTube, but what is that?
Yeah, 10-4, it's on YouTube. Just look up CB Radio Live.
Oh, I gotta look now.
Hello, Rockhound and Purdy.
Hey, you doing alright? Who's it?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got my radio stuff back up and going today.
Good deal. Oh, this is Yeller, isn't it?
Yeah, this is old Yeller. So I'm on YouTube. What do I search for?
Go ahead and type in CB Radio Live, and it should pop up there.
If you're looking for you, it'd be Flathead.
Alright. I'm gonna see what I can find here.
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, you sounding real good tonight, buddy. I heard you got your tower up. Like I said, I wanted to wave a hand. You're sounding pretty good, and if you want to, just take a look on there. See what you sound like.
What's the name of it again? I'm on YouTube. What I gotta do, search? I don't know.
CB Radio Live.
Well, I'm on there, but I'm not hearing anybody, including myself.
Ten-4. It may be a little quiet. My ears aren't the best, but
yeah, well, I'm hearing on there some static.
if you could there, send that link to Yeller if you would, please.
Well, I just went to YouTube and hit the search bar and typed in what you told me to type in, and I see a graph there, and all I hear is some waves, static, but I'm not hearing any modulation.
You gotta turn the sound back up. What was it you said to put in the search line?
I want to apologize. It is live CB radio. That might help a little more.
Okay.
My channel is 417 Rockhound. Yeah, it's just a little program. You can buy them offline. It's called SDR. And it's a program to where you can watch the frequency. And, well, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself, but it's kind of neat.
Hey, Yeller.
Yes, sir.
Did you get to do any hunting out in the holler this year?
I did go down there and made one trip down there this year. Give me just a minute, Peach Fuzz.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Nothing. And what am I went to live CB radio, and do they have our channel up there or something? Do they have our channel up there? Is that what it is? Okay. Didn't know which one you went under. It's like, I've got live CB radio channel 17, and yeah, Walcott CB radio shop.
So Pentel, you sent me that deal, did I just click on that?
Apparently, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, it sounds cool. I want to check it out.
Well, I'm clicking on it, but it ain't doing anything. It's not opening up.
I'll be damned. Oh, there's live stream CB radio ZX chip 27555. That's not quite where we need to be. It's cool though.
Okay, I just texted you. I'm trying to click on that, but it does nothing. But if you do get it working, I guess you can hear yourself talking. DN4.
YouTube, I went to live CB radio, and I got a whole bunch of links.
I just got mine up and going.
I'm sorry I walked on you.
10-4. Yeah, I've got it up on my phone now. That's pretty awesome, isn't it?
I'm still looking. How far down is it on this live TV radio? Okay, I'm listening. Thank you, that sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see what you're doing.
Oh, that'd be great.
And Grease Monkey, he sent it to me, and it was several minutes before I finally got on it here. So you have to be patient with it. Yeah, that thing is kind of behind, isn't it? It does kind of bounce up there when I key up modulate.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cause a whole big confusion, guys, but I'm glad a couple of you found it. Heatmaker, you should be able to find it. Just keep looking there.
Man, I've gone through 4 pages, and I can't find it, but I probably went somewhere else.
Whenever you talk to NYD, ask him, and maybe he can send you a link, because I think you guys have each other's numbers.
Yeah. I give it to you. Area code 405 464 2456. it. Yep.
Who are we talking to up there in Purdy that got us on this?
This is Rockhound. I go by Rockhound.
Rockhound, 10-4. You got old Yeller here in Washburn.
10-4, Yeller. Yeah, I got quite a bit more signal on you now that you got your biggin up. I think I probably had a 1, maybe scratching a 2, and now you're bumping 6 and 7 on me, 10-4.
Ten four, so you can hear me loud and clear.
Oh yeah, you sound really good. I heard you flipping high, low, and just barefoot a while ago. All of them sound really good, really good.
I like to hear what this radio sounds like. Everybody told me this is the best radio that I'd ever been on, and I bought that Galaxy DX66, but I've got it out there in my pickup, and I'm running this Ranger for my bass. I don't know how it sounds. Not true.
Maker coming from Rockhound.
I heard you in there. Yeah, old Grease Monkey, that's pretty fun. I didn't hear you on that one.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, boy. You got the info. Pintail, be sure to know that you keep that number. Don't worry about that. I said, I don't mind you having that number. That's good shit right there. That's right. You are correct. All right, clicky. Let's find out what's happening. Oh, here we go. Audio. Whoop, whoop, audio. That's funny shit right there. Yeah. Yeah, but even with the new technology, you'll still have them idiot truck drivers that are not truck drivers trying to cause wrecks. Because they know how to English.
I hear someone, but he's way back in the distance. This is Rockhound. Who is this I'm speaking to?
We'll see you later, man. Take care. Hey, Pintail, I'm gonna step up with this you and have me about a half a cigarette, and I'll be back. You know what?
I'm back.
You got a little more better signal on me now there, Giller?
Yes, sir. You come up quite a bit.
I hope so. I'm going about 1,400 watts at it.
Well, I was checking out a while ago saying I'll be right back, and I heard you say something about turning on the big one, and I thought, well, I'd tell you just fire it up.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, I got mine cruising on low right now. CN4, yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Sorry, I was busy doing something there. So how many watts are you running on low? CN4. Well, I tell you what, she's doing her job. Try that again, Pintail. Is a little bit distorted that time.
This is distorted.
Yeah, that last one was a little bit distorted. I heard you that time.
Yeah, I was 10-4. I might not have had this pedal pushed all the way.
You know, I was guilty of that a lot. Last couple of years, I just get kind of lazy and wouldn't push that button all the way down.
Rockhound still here.
Hello, Rockhound.
Hello, hello. I hear the big one in the background there.
What's this radio here putting on you over there, Rockhound?
In my mobile, you're putting a 7 to a 8 on me.
10-4. So you're sitting in the mobile?
10-4, yeah. On my SDR, I cannot be too close to it because it's a receive. So my transmit over here is pushing a little bit too much power, so I'm in the mobile.
Well, it sounds good over here.
10-4. What was that other gentleman you was just talking to?
That's Pintail.
Pintail, do you got a copy on Rockhound?
Pintail, can you hear Rockhound?
Ten four. Rockhound's gonna sit back for a little while.
All right, Rockhound, have a good one. Ten four. Come back. Well, I'm a lot closer than you are, but yeah, he was loud and clear. Sound perfect here. I ain't sure what's going on there, or what you did, but it's really hard for me to understand what you're saying now. Ten four. Yeah, I can't hardly understand what you're saying. Yeah, it still ain't right. What'd you do? Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, that last transmission was a lot better.
Hello. That was pretty fun. I was back in the other room listening to you guys talk. I didn't know if anybody was watching their messenger or their YouTube, but I was typing to you. Yeah, okay. I thought it was pretty slick. But anyway, was somebody having a radio problem or something? You gotta have a lot work done? Oh goodness, it's the first time that that's ever happened that I haven't needed anything when everybody else was good, you know, because normally I'd break down and, Ghost Rider tells me I'm going to drive him to drink. I hit my head on my desk, so that was a double one. Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you break your desk?
No, but I might got to put a dent in it.
If you hit your head on it, I just wondered.
Well, you know, I didn't say how hard I hit it. Yeah, I'm glad to tuck away my work for tonight. I've had enough. It's time to sit and bullshit for a little bit.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about shutting her down myself.
Oh, copy that. Well, I do that. I've got another project. got these wires that are running across my desk, and they're little bits and pieces where I've cobbled them together, and I bought up a whole bunch of brand new wires so I can rerun them in one strand.
Well, I think old Yeller's gonna shut her down for the night. I've enjoyed it, and everybody have a good evening.
Well, back at you, Yeller. You have a good evening, man. It's good to hear you back on the radio, and I got you. You come back with a vengeance this time. I'm telling you.
Hey, it's mighty good to be back in here. Again, I really enjoyed it. I've been missing it, so, alright, I'm out. We'll talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Night, Rockhound.
And I agree, Smoky. I don't think I said hi to you. How you doing? Oh man, I always have a good time. Yeah, especially if I can tickle old Shaggy. I like making that man laugh. I don't know why. It's just he always acts so serious, and then when I make him laugh, he just loses it. Well, I appreciate that, you know, so. Well, hopefully I get my damn antenna mount, because my Serial 5000 I haven't been able to use on my pickup because I'm waiting on a mount to come in. I thought it was coming in today, but oh, hell no. Yeah, hopefully it's something. Maybe it's a coax loose at the end of a connection or something. Hopefully it's that simple.
darn it. Oh, I know. I know. We all do, but every now and then I like to whine a little bit about shit. Not too often, but once in a while. Well, that's right. I'm just waiting on those Ghost Riders to show up. He'll be tickled to death to have 3 people sitting in here. Later on, man, be careful. Stay safe. Does she like the titty bars? Oh, I know. I was just playing. You said, well, she won't mind. I said, well, she must like them too. That was way back in the day for me. Yeah, copy that. What are you going to do if she tells you she wants a gold-plated pole to dance on? Alright guys, sounds like everybody's shutting down, so I might as well do the same. You guys take care, nice visiting with you, and we'll talk to you later. In 4. Alrighty, good night.